You all know how much I love the Fashion Colors by Belle Tress. Today we're going to take a look and compare two of their newest pink shades. Coming up. Both of these featured wig styles I did purchase with my own funds. You can find them from Wig Studio One if you drop below this video, expand the description box. I'll attach a link directly to this style. You can go out and take a look at all of the colors and prices. If you have any questions for us, please reach out to support@wigstudio1.com. So this is my newest acquisition by Belle Tress. This is the Dalgona 16 in one of their fashion colors called Rose Gold. Rose Gold has been out quite a while. I think this was one of the first colors that they rolled out, of the pinks and the purples and everything. And I hate having to call these fashion colors. For some reason, when I call them fashion colors, it cheapens them. But these are really, really high-end looking wigs, first of all, and then the color application process is just impeccable. I love these fashion colors by Belle Tress. They are just layers and layers of color. Typically, you'll find a root, which I think makes it look intentional and natural. So a lot of times when I say intentional, I just mean it looks like you might have had some light brown hair and you stepped into a salon, consulted with a colorist for this particular look. So your pocketbook will be a lot lighter when you walk out of there and you would have spent the whole day. And it fades and grows out so quickly. So again, I just love this for this reason. If you want to experiment with some different colors, I really feel like a wig, even if you have a full head of glorious, healthy, biological hair, I think a wig is definitely the way to go to explore some of these options for sure. Now you have to have the personality for this. So if you're not comfortable wearing pink hair, unless you're really driven to acclimate yourself to it and you are determined to wear it, I think maybe this does have a bit of a more narrow audience than some of the baseline mainstream colors for sure. All right, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna compare two of the pink colors by Belle Tress. This one being, again, the Rose Gold, and then we're gonna take a look at it next to the Dusty Rosa, which just came out this year. I was on back order for it for a while. So you can already see the difference just standing here, right? This Rose Gold is more pastel, it's more pink, it has a little more shimmer to it. There's still some depth and dimension here, but not quite as deep and dimensional as the Dusty Rosa. In the Rose Gold then, you're gonna find a couple different blondes. I see some light gold blonde, I see some light, more neutral pale blonde, and then you're going to see all of this beautiful pink come in, and it's pastel. So you're gonna see all these pastel colors. So really, the blondes really set the stage for this color, okay? Because in reality, you would have to bring that hair up to a certain lightness in order for this pink, to achieve this pink shade. And what I'm finding on this too is that the pink, which is a couple of different pastel pinks, the pink is kind of streaky, meaning, you know, they probably brushed it on if we're thinking about the process. So again, just the attention to detail makes it look so intentional, so high-end. And then what I think really sets it is, again, this very natural root. This particular one is a nice soft light brown. You can see the root transition all throughout the style, not just on the top, but all throughout. It's a believable root. It's not too brassy. It's just a nice soft brown. And doesn't it just do the job? If I'm strolling down the street in this, nobody's gonna think I'm wearing a Halloween costume. They're gonna think I just have the type of personality that I walked into the salon and wanted a high-end color, which is so popular these days for any age. And So that rooting is part of that reason why it's so believable. I would literally wear this wig anywhere. I would not be afraid to wear this to an upscale occasion, to a business meeting, something very casual, or a party. I would just use styling of this wig to give me the effect that I want. So I could put it up a little bit and stretch it back to make it look more businesslike. You know, you cannot judge a person by their hair. You can make some assumptions, but let's not judge. You know, let's let our character speak for who we are. And let's have fun with some of these wonderful, wonderful colors. Okay, so let's go ahead then and compare to the Dusty Rosa. And then I will definitely do a side-by-side so you can pick up on some of the differences. I mean, the differences are obvious, right? The Dusty Rosa is a combination of some neutral and ash blondes as a base. And then you've got these sort of tangy, acerbic raspberries, including some pastel pinks, some watermelon, perhaps even a hint of peach in there. This is deeper and tangier than the pastels, the shimmery pastels of this rose gold. Just as beautiful, but just a little different, don't you think? So I just can't get enough, personally. And then the root on this one, again, is that light brown. And it just, again, transfers so elegantly into, and believably into the main body here of this color technique. This is on the style Caliente, if I didn't say. Again, a nice wavy style to pick up and highlight a lot of those colors. I do have a review out there on this one. So the differences are observable, and I think there's an occasion for both. If I were just starting out with pink, I probably would go with more of the pastel, just because it's more subtle. And then I would definitely strike it hot with this Caliente and the Dusty Rosa. All right, I hope that's answered your questions about the differences between these two colors. I'll go ahead and do a side-by-side, both indoor and outdoor light. Everybody have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon on TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1.